The Danish language. Danish, dansk, is one of the North Germanic languages, also known as the Scandinavian languages. These are Danish, Swedish, Norwegian, Icelandic, and Faroese. Danish is the official language in Denmark, on Greenland, and on the Faroe Islands. Danish is also spoken by approximately 20,000 people just south of the German border. Different Danish languages. The Danish language has several dialects, even though it's a very small country. And the standard language that is called rigsdansk originated around Copenhagen and was originally based on the socialite of the upper class of Copenhagen. Almost every island today has its own dialect, which can be difficult to understand for Danes in other parts of the country. However, the vast majority of the population speaks Standard Danish or something close to it. Written Danish. The Danish alphabet has 29 letters and uses the basic 26-letter Latin alphabet plus the 3 additional letters A, Ø, O. The letters C, Q, W, X, and Z are only used in loanwords, for instance, in Czech, in Sioux, weekend, and the letters V and W are treated as being the same. The Danish vocabulary is not based upon an enormous amount of words, but it's in principle unlimited, as new words can be formed freely by means of compounding or deriving. For example, the Danish word langtidsplanlægge is created of 3 existing words. Lang tid planlægge, it means planning long time. Existing words are simply used to create these new words, and as a result, the largest Danish dictionary has more than 200,000 words. Difficulties faced by learners of Danish. Parts of the Danish grammar can be a bit tricky. The sounds of the Danish letters, especially the 3 existing letters, A, Ø, and O. The Danish R has to be fetched from deep below the tonsils. The glottal stop, also called stød, may be difficult for non-Danish speakers to imitate. As mentioned, Danish is rich in vowels and few consonants are actually voiced. Even B, D, and G are unvoiced. Finally, it's possible to form monster verbal phrases such as skulle have været blevet spurgt, which contains no less than 5 verbal forms. This particular sentence translates to should have been asked, but with an added distance between the speaker and the utterance. Suggested numbers of lessons in Danish. Hours in self-study needed to reach survival, intermediate, or fluency. Survival, basic, 30 to 50 hours plus self-study. Intermediate, 150 to 200 hours plus self-study. Fluency, 200 to 400 hours plus self-study. The above all depends on the intensity of the lessons and the number of self-study hours the student can manage. Our recommendation would be no less than 2 times 1.5 hour to 2 hour lessons per week plus self-study. The Danish education takes 2 to 3 years, but you'll be able to get along pretty well after a few months tuition if you use the language. The amount of resources and energy play a part in your ability to learn Danish, so I strongly encourage you to speak, listen, watch television, etc.